Rome at night. Romans only took off sandals and outer garments for sleeping. Then they closed their windows, wrapped themselves under the coverlet, and tried to sleep. It was well known that people did not enjoy much sleep in Rome. Carts were allowed into the city at night, and the narrow stone alleyways would rattle with the noise. Horses and carts would bring in new things for the shops. Slow, heavy ox carts brought in foodstuffs from farms in the country. Maybe an official would try to drive through the throng in a chariot amid a noisy shouting from the carters, who had to make way for him. Often, too, there was the noise of running men carrying ladders and poles. These were the firemen, running to some house where a little oil lamp had spilt, or a cooking stove upset to cause a fire. The fire brigade might make a bucket chain to bring water if they happened to be near the river or a fountain. In most cases, all they could do was to hurry the people out of the burning buildings and pull away the timbers into the open street. Often enough, a building had to be pulled down to prevent a fire from spreading. The city was burnt down once in the reign of Nero, who blamed it on the Christians. But it was only through constant action by the fire brigade, with its primitive equipment, that Rome was not burnt down every few years. There was also a danger of some big tenement block collapsing. The Romans were fine builders, but these houses were often built for cheapness, and the walls were only just strong enough to hold up the great weight of the upper stories. A single broken beam of bad timber might start a collapse, which could cause a number of deaths and leave 100 people homeless. It was because of this danger that during the daytime, the only wheeled vehicles allowed in Rome were the carts of the builders.